Esther makes this statement, and she means it. There's not one aspect of my business that I don't enjoy when I'm involved in it. And she's involved in lots of details, many details that she could delegate to others, that she does because she enjoys doing it, because she likes the feedback that the universe gives her in her participation with it. And then sometimes it gets a little lopsided because she does enjoy the physical so much, and sometimes she gets more physical activities on her plate than she can really do in comfort and in pleasure. And when that happens, she begins to feel the discord of that, and then she gets out her placemat process. Her placemat process, which we delivered to Jerry and Esther many years ago when she was in the early stages of business with so much to do, not nearly enough people to delegate to. Most of the action was on her plate, and she was overwhelmed with the things that she needed to do. They were in a restaurant. There was a big piece of butcher paper across the tablecloth, and Esther said, Abraham, I don't know what to do. I have too much to do. And we said, draw a line down the center of this. And on the left side, write, things I will do today. And on the right side, write as a header, things I want the universe to do. And then we said to Esther, look at your to-do list, which was lengthy. She had pages and pages of things that she felt almost panicked about needing to do. And we said, look at your list and write on your side of the placemat only the things that you either want to do today or that must be done today. So she looked at the list, chose almost nothing that she wanted to do because she wasn't oriented that way at that time. But she chose a handful of things that really needed to be done today in order to not negatively impact others who were involved with her, and so on. She made a short list, and then we said to her the most important thing that she has ever heard us say. We said, take however long it takes and write everything else on your list on the universe's side of the placemat. She sat there for 30 or 40 minutes and transferred from her list everything else. And with each thing she wrote on the universe's side of the placemat, she felt resistance lift from her, because what she was doing for herself was letting herself off the hook of something that was impossible to do. And she also had enough level of trust in us and in the capability of the universe that as she wrote it, she just felt lighter and lighter and lighter. And when they left the restaurant, she accomplished her short list in a very short period of time. It was remarkable how effective and efficient she was, because she was no longer wadded up. She was no longer spinning in her own juices. She was no longer incapable of clarity because she had so much confusion going on within her. There was no confusion within her when she left the restaurant. She had only this to do. And she did it in short order. And by the end of that day, the universe had completed 3 times what she had completed. People she wanted to call had called her. Things had taken care of themselves. It was unimaginable to Esther before the conversation and before she witnessed it. She had no idea the capability that the universe has of taking care of details of her life. She thought those details were all hers. She thought that was the burden that she had to carry around. And it isn't. The universe is gathering cooperative components. You've just got to get yourself in the right mindset, meaning the right emotional set, meaning the right point of attraction, in order to allow the cooperative universe to assist you in the big life that you have planned for yourself, you see. Action-oriented people better choose little lives. Big thinkers better get lined up with source energy.
Right. Thank you.